The Amazon, a world shrouded in mist and myth. A place where sunlight weaves through emerald towers of green, where rivers coil like ancient serpents and life thrives in every shadow. It is the lungs of our planet, a cradle of biodiversity. But it may also be something else. Beneath this vast, verdant wilderness lies a secret, one that challenges everything we thought we knew about human history. Because hidden under centuries of vines and silence are the ruins of forgotten cities, the ghosts of unknown civilizations. And now, science is finally listening to the whispers of the jungle. In the year 1542, a Spanish explorer named Francisco de Orellana became the first European to traverse the entire length of the Amazon River. His journey, marked by starvation, mutiny, and madness, would become the stuff of legend. But what he claimed to have seen would haunt scholars for centuries. Orellana spoke of vast cities, glittering temples, roads that stretched for miles, and a people numbering in the millions.
Yet when later expeditions returned, they found only jungle. The once great cities had vanished. No temples, no roads, no empires. Only silence and skepticism. European scholars dismissed Orellana's account as fantasy, a fever dream born of hunger and delusion. And for centuries, the Amazon was written off as a land that could never support complex civilization. Too wet, too infertile, too wild. But they were wrong. The Amazon is not just dense, it is deceptive. Trees grow tall and fast here. In just a few decades, stone cities can disappear beneath layers of vines, soil, and roots. The forest is both guardian and gravekeeper. But today, we have a new key to unlock its secrets. It's called LiDAR, light detection and ranging, a laser-based technology that can see through forest canopies to map what lies beneath. And what it's revealing is astonishing. Across the southern Amazon, researchers have uncovered hundreds of geometric earthworks, circles, squares, causeways, massive interconnected settlements built with design, intent, and staggering coordination. Some date back over 2,000 years. These are not the remains of scattered tribes. They are the fingerprints of a forgotten world.
One of the greatest arguments against Amazonian civilizations was agriculture. The rainforest's soil, scientists claimed, is notoriously poor, thin, acidic, and easily depleted. So how then could it feed millions? The answer lay hidden in the dirt. It's called terra preta, dark earth, a man-made soil rich in charcoal, bone, pottery shards, and organic matter. And it does something miraculous. It regenerates. It holds nutrients. It can sustain crops for centuries. This is not an accident. It's a technology. An ancient form of geoengineering. The people of the Amazon didn't just survive the forest. They transformed it. They created islands of fertility in the Green Sea, vast gardens engineered with knowledge we are only now beginning to comprehend. Who were these agricultural alchemists? What else did they know that we've forgotten?
In Brazil's upper Xingu region, the descendants of these lost cultures still live. The Guaycurú people speak of their ancestors with reverence. They tell stories of great cities built in rings, connected by roads, guarded by moats. For generations, outsiders dismissed these as legends, until the soil proved them right. Excavations confirmed what the stories foretold. The Xingu Basin was once home to a complex urban network. Each settlement a spoke on a wheel, each road carved in harmony with the stars, and each city connected in a web of intelligent design. Some of these cities rivaled the populations of contemporary European towns. This was not a lone anomaly. It was a civilization, and it was not the only one. From Bolivia to Peru, from Ecuador to Colombia, signs of organized societies stretch across thousands of kilometers. And yet, all of them vanished.
What happened to these vibrant societies? Why did their cities fall silent? Some blamed the forest itself, that the Amazon, in its relentless growth, devoured what humans built. But history tells a more tragic tale. With the arrival of Europeans came an invisible enemy: disease. Smallpox, measles, influenza, carried by sailors, spread by trade. They moved faster than any army, and they left devastation in their wake. Within decades, 90% of the Amazon's population may have died, entire cultures extinguished before a single European foot touched the ground. The jungle reclaimed what humanity could no longer defend, and history forgot what it never got the chance to record. But the forest did not forget. It kept the cities hidden, like secrets waiting for the right moment to be remembered. Today, we stand on the edge of a revelation. With every LiDAR sweep, with every soil sample, with every story passed down through indigenous knowledge, we are piecing together the puzzle, and the picture is humbling. The Amazon was not just a wilderness. It was a garden, a city, a civilization. Its people engineered the land, mapped the stars, governed vast regions, and left behind a legacy encoded in the soil itself. We are not just rediscovering lost cities. We are rediscovering a way of thinking, one that saw humanity as a steward of nature, not its conqueror. Perhaps, in their silence, these ancient civilizations still speak, and what they say is more urgent now than ever before. For too long, we believed the Amazon was untouched. But it was not untouched. It was forgotten. Beneath the canopy lies not only ancient architecture, but ancient wisdom. And if we listen carefully, we may just remember who we were and who we still could be. Because the greatest stories on Earth are not always written in books. Sometimes they're buried in the jungle, waiting. If you found yourself drawn into this mystery, into the ancient silence that still hums beneath our feet, then join us. Because history isn't just what's written, it's what's hidden. Like, subscribe, and continue this journey through the lost chapters of Earth's past. Because the story of us is far from over.